Are you passionate? Do you have a dream? Do you love football? Are you a goal-getter? Then this is the Dream Football Reality Talent Show. Lucky players have been selected to join our final screenings in Lagos. And we are live at the beautiful city of Enugu for the final zonal screenings of the Dream Football Reality Talent Show. Yes, today I'm both excited and nervous because we have over 300 participants, and of course not all of them are going to make it to the final screenings in Lagos. So let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. My name is Amanda Dara and I'll be bringing you the highlights of this show.
Yes, as Amanda rightly said, the location is the beautiful and rich city of culture, Enugu, but more importantly, a city that loves football and has been known to produce talented footballers. Notable names that have played for the Super Eagles like Chairman Christian Chukwu, Emmanuel Okada, Aloy Agu and Austin J.J. Okocha, to mention a few, all featured for the great Rangers International Football Club of Enugu. Accreditation is happening accordingly and the talents are made to warm up for the screening session, which promises to be very exciting. It is obvious that the participants are much more than that of Kaduna, which shows how passionate they are about the beautiful game in this part of the country. The scouts will be expect great show from this group of players and hopefully a few that will make it to the Dream Football Camp in Lagos.
As the chairman for the show, sometimes I have to make very difficult decisions, and these decisions either affect the success of the show or the failure of the show. In the last screening in Lagos, some of the talents were very, very upset that they were dropped. And I believe that I have hired the right coaches, the right player scouts to make sure that that process is fairly easy, for me at least. If you're not good enough, they won't pick you. And if you're good enough, I can guarantee you, you'll be picked. If you're not picked, you should go back home and work on yourself. I think that's the right thing to do. At the end of the day, this is just an opportunity from this platform. It doesn't mean there are not going to be other opportunities from other platforms. But for us, if you're picked, that means you've showed us something that we believe that we can take you from this level to another level. And if you were dropped, it means you should literally go home and work on yourself because you're not good enough for us.
I'm with Coach Emeka, who is actually an ex-Ranger, and that is one of the best teams in Nigeria. Can I just say I'm really excited to meet you, sir?
You're welcome. I'm excited to meet you too.
It's so good to have you here. So far, what do you say about the Dream Football Reality Show?
The Dream Football Reality Show is one of the best things that is happening to youths, not just in Enugu State here, in the southeast, because for some time now, we've never had this kind of a program.
Really?
That is true. How to fish out talents and expose them to the bigger challenges in the game. So it's a wonderful idea that I'm sure and I pray you people come around next time. Can't you see the number of people that are here?
That turned out, the turnout in Enugu was actually quite fantastic.
Yes, a lot of players coming from the neighboring states, Anambra. I mean, I even met some university students here who are trying to showcase their talents. Some coming all the way from Abakaliki, Imo State. A team, as a matter of fact, an academy came all the way from Imo State.
Wow.
A full team, yeah. They need to be encouraged. They need to know that sometimes it's not just, you can't just get it at once. You have to keep on trying. You have to keep on trying. You understand? Just like in a game, you don't win all the games. Sometimes you lose. So in this kind of program, if you're not picked, do not be discouraged. Just get focused because as a matter of fact, you're going to realize your dream. If you stick up,
if you stick to
it, you're going to make it a success.
So I'm made to understand that your son is one of the participants today.
Yeah. He's one of them.
Okay, Ma, so to all the young boys out there who want to play football but they don't have the support of their parents, what will you tell the parents out there?
In as much as every one of us want our children to go to school, school is good, football is good as well. if you look at your child and you see what is in your child, if he has the passion and the zeal, give him the go ahead, support him. Football is good.
All right.
It is educating.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, madam. So basically, you have so much love for football that it is fun.
Yes, sir. I
Hey.
have so much love. As in, I can't even stay in a month without the game.
Without wow.
It's impossible.
What position do you play?
I play central midfield. Though I'm a utility player, I play almost all positions. But
Okay.
my best position is central midfield.
Guys, you won't know by looking at her that she is the admin, one of the strongest staff, or let's say the backbone of the Dream Football Reality Talent. Just give them a dab to that, a dab. Yay! So Bumi, I want to ask you, like, we have been in Kaduna, we have been in Lagos, and now we are in Enugu. So far, how would you say the process has been?
I'll say this has been a beautiful experience, really. From the first time, having to, at the first time we had issues, there were a whole lot of crowd, it rained, and, putting things in place and having to make sure that the kids don't feel like we are scam. They don't feel like there were a whole lot of processes, but by now everything is smooth. Like the program that we did here at Lagos, I had help with a whole lot of other crew guys who had to help with registration.
Yeah.
But now everything is just smooth.
It's going well.
Good. Yeah. And
Okay.
and most of them who had to rescreen can testify that. it
Yeah,
was a
I
very
noticed
smooth
that some
process.
people came from Kaduna here.
Yeah, all the way from Kaduna.
That's
because
amazing.
They really had the dream.
They had the dream, right? Okay, so
And we had to live it.
if you were to give a rough estimate from Lagos screening to Kaduna to Enugu, how many people would you say have applied for this show?
Over 3,000.
Over 3,000. Whoa, 3,000 people.
Yes.
And right now we have selected how many?
I can give a
No, I
steady
mean like
figure.
so far, not Enugu.
Okay, so far we have about 300 out of these people because we can't take too much weight. We have to look out for the best. It's not like they're not good, but anyway, we have to consider,
You have to consider
a whole lot of things before we can just pick these guys.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to getting, some very good talents from this.
And what should the
Brilliant.
people who pass this stage look forward to in the final screenings in Lagos?
Yeah, I think they shouldn't give up. You have to work hard, get prepared because it's going to be professional. It's not going to be like your neighborhood game.
Okay.
So you should look forward to something standard and be able to live up to the standard. Be able to do what your own quota of what you expect the game to be.
I love that, Bumi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. High five too. Bye.
Yes, we can return to some football for your viewing pleasure. We can see skillful young footballers. One thing that stands out here is how pristine the pitch is. Absolutely different from Kaduna State. Indeed, it is encouraging free flow of the game. There are some exciting moments from the talents as they display a variety of skills, with each one looking to prove himself and outdo the other, each one looking to become a superstar. As the game goes on, it is observed a variety of neat passes which I presume will have the selectors impressed. Football, as we know, is a source of livelihood. In Africa, some of the talents are from the poorest backgrounds, and football is the only way out for most of them.
I came all the way from Calabar. I saw this online, so I applied for it. So and I was texted. So I announced that I should come and try my luck, and here am I.
So what do you feel so far?
I feel very happy. Like I give all the credit to God Almighty.
Are you also from Enugu?
No, I'm from Port Harcourt. Came all the way from south.
Wow, how many hours is that? Curious.
6 hours. I spent 6 hours in the bus, the traffic and everything.
Whoa.
I registered since July. I followed up Lagos, Kaduna, even Calabar. I prepared for Calabar, but I started from afresh again, all the way from Enugu, and finally I'm here, and I'm very happy that I qualified.
Okay, so both of you are in the same team?
Yes,
Yes, we're on the
he
same
really helped
team.
me a lot. He's a very good footballer.
How would you say the game was?
Yeah, it was fair. It was fine. It was very well.
You did your best?
I tried. I won't say I did my best. I tried, but
You tried.
luckily for me, I was beat.
So are you guys confident that you move on to the final screenings in Lagos?
Yes, very confident. I see myself already as a professional footballer in Europe because it's not easy. 20 minutes you have to prove yourself. Although it's by the grace of God.
It is by the grace of God.
But we're very lucky.
All right, I'm rooting for you guys. I hope you guys move to the final screenings in Lagos. How was the game?
Very cool.
So what position did you play?
I played from 11.
11, okay. Okay. So would you say it was a good game?
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, and you're confident that they will pick you?
Why? I do my best.
All these people in Enugu, too much confidence. You say, why? Maka, why? So Uche, tell me about your dream. You know, because I've been in Enugu for, I don't know, the past few days. A lot of people speak Igbo to me, but they don't know that I'm not Igbo. I want to learn some Igbo, but I want you to tell me your dream, your football dream in Igbo. Can you do that for me?
Why?
Okay.
I do that. Yeah, what's up, baller? Boy, EM for Nanya, and the end side, EM believe you know him, Nanga name. But I'm going to not happy. So I'm enjoying love. I'm enjoying the wolf to be neighbor thing, now about it. Yeah.
Okay, so for people who don't speak Igbo, can you translate what you just said?
Yeah, I say that the ball gives me joy and it makes me happy. So that's why
we are playing it.
Yes, I'm doing all my soul to do it.
Okay. All right.
While some other coaches are giving out advice to the players to enhance their chances of getting selected by the player scouts as a footballer, it is important you listen to instruction.
Ibo kwenu?
Yeah.
So Ifeanyi, Kedu kimme.
Odemma.
Okay, that's the end of my Igbo. So now let's switch back to English.
Okay, no problem.
So on this show, what position did you play?
I play outside left, right.
Okay.
7.
And how was it?
It was good. It was okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you feel like the game was a strong chance for you to move on to the final screenings?
Yeah, it was a strong chance and an opportunity and a platform for me to move forward, because this is what I know how to do best.
Okay. So how long have you been playing football?
Since I was a boy.
And now you're a man.
I'm still since I was a teenager, and I'm still a boy.
You're a teenager?
Since I was a teenager, I love playing football. This is what I know how to do best. Okay. It's a passion.
I like that. You're actually cracking me up. So it's a passion for you and you're really taking it serious.
Yes, I want to play professional football.
Okay. So I want to ask you now, do you think that this football dream is something that is sustainable for you and your family? Is this something that you can use to provide for you and your family?
Yes, it's what I will use in putting food on the table of my family, and I also. I want to use it in building a house and also taking care of the needy and the poor.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, because I came from a poor background.
Oh, wow.
So I want to make it big so that I can help the poor.
As the screening process comes to an end, we're observing a last push from some talents to impress the player scouts. It has been a worthwhile experience, and I am sure it is one they will always remember.
So you're excited? It was a good game?
Yeah, it was a good game.
So what position did you play?
I played the right wing forward. Right wing forward.
Okay. And you did a good job?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how were your teammates and everything?
They are cool. They are okay.
So tell me, what do you think about the Dream Football show?
I think the show is awesome. It's giving boys a hope. You know, we play football and we don't get much sponsor. And the Dream Football coming up, it just gives us a hope that there's something for us. If we work hard, we can achieve our dreams, which is becoming a professional footballer someday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the stadium is empty and I'm super excited to tell you guys that it is a wrap! Yes, so the zonal screenings for the Dream Football Reality Talent Show has officially ended. Enugu has been a blast, and the talent, guys, so incredibly hard to pick from. But 21 contestants have been shortlisted to join the final screenings in Lagos. Till next time, my name remains Amanda Dara, and don't forget, this is The Dream.
I mean, it's a great platform and initiative. I mean, the country's been crying for something like this, where it's going to be public, it's going to be on TV, social media. I mean, the world of sports now is all about content.
On the final phase of it, 60 boys will be picked today. And who will they be? Stay with us and find out.
Children of Africa have always dreamed of playing professional football. But all they had was a dream. With lack of support, dreams die. This is the Dream Football Reality Talent Show. If you are African, if you are talented, if you are hungry for success, you are ready for glory. We will put you on a platform where thousands of clubs and scouts will see you.
Register now at www.thedreamfootball.com and pay to First Bank, AS Media. Account number 203-190-9105. 3,000 Naira. Contact.
Dream Football Reality Talent Show.